Morning, amigos. Dr. Doug here at BodyTrust.com. I'd like to talk today about fibromyalgia. There was another study done recently that lauded the effects of acupuncture on fibromyalgia. Praised to the skies. Fibromyalgia is a chronic problem characterized by a lot of muscular pain. And it can move around, it can be different, it will change from day to day, but it's also accompanied by fatigue, anxiety, depression, poor sleeping. Well, acupuncture, and I've treated a number of fibromyalgia patients with acupuncture, and it is really, really helpful. Really relieves the pain and leaves them feeling kind of in a dream state and feeling good. But then it comes back. This is what I started noticing sometime in the 90s, is that while acupuncture was really helpful, it didn't cure it. Because to me, cure means to get rid of something in a way that it doesn't come back. That's the real definition. Well, that's my definition of cure. So while acupuncture is very helpful, Chinese herbology and shiatsu and all the other techniques that I use were very helpful for people. I realized that something else was going on here. Why was this particular thing coming back to folks? I had a patient once who suffered from myalgia. She went on a vacation and she had a blast and her symptoms completely disappeared. And when she came back, her symptoms came back too. And she came in for treatment. She was aching all over. That alerted me to the fact that this is liver qi stagnation. And I questioned her further and found out that it all started during a very fearful time in her life. She was fearful. So I pieced it together that she started, she came into an emergency mode. That's what she's living in, emergency. All the time it's an emergency. So her fight and flight responses are always kicking in. She's got high cortisol and very little dopamine, to talk biomedically. So she's always ready to fight or flee. Acupuncture relieves that, but what really needs to happen with people like that is to get rid of that fear. Because it's not reasonable to walk around afraid all the time, is it? That's not a reasonable fear. It's not based on a real event like a bus coming down on you suddenly, right? Well, that, believe me, can trigger something like fibromyalgia for someone who carries around, after that bus is gone and they get up and they wipe the dust off and they breathe, she may carry that around all day, that fear, and everything makes her jump. Well, if she carries that around week after week, that's liver qi stagnation. Fibromyalgia, very painful, but there is a cure for it, and that is changing the habit of fearing, unreasonable fear. So, and that's true for so many problems that we find today, and that's what a wellness coach does, because to get rid of fear, it takes grit, and you need somebody to help you and be there with you all the time. That's what coaching is. So. Well, there we have it, fibromyalgia. And you have a great day, amigos. Hasta mañana.